discover me. Today is the most strange thing happened. A 6 years old AIS student was digging in the sand and he found a khaled. We took this boy and asked him what did he found and how did he found.
I was digging in the sandbox and I found a big box full of tissues.
We took this coffin to inspect what's inside it. It seems that there is a mummy in the box, but it doesn't seem too old. Let's unwrap it. Just a second. I said just a second and on the phone.
That's a really long sleep ahead. I wonder what time it is now. What happened to my bed? Who's this lady that just fainted? What's that box thing looking right at me? What happened to my room? Where am I? Isn't that lady gonna wake up? It's really rude to just wake someone up from his luxurious sleep and then go to sleep. I can spray some water on her.
Hey, who are you to spill me water?
Well, in fact, I'm the famous Fillipo Brunelleschi.
Fillipo? How? Fillipo's dead. You can't be him.
Well, actually, I am him.
But how? Fillipo is right. Where is he? You're not Fillipo. How? He's dead.
Actually, I am Fillipo in the flesh, or mostly, I don't know what is it.
You can't be Fillipo.
I am Fillipo Brunelleschi. Yeah, that's me.
Fine. If you're him, just prove it.
How?
Prepare your knowledge to answer to my question. I know every single detail about Fillipo.
Oh, really?
Prepare yourself to answer.
Okay.
Okay.
Go ahead and ask.
And
tell the world that Fillipo is back.
The interview will be broadcast all over the world.
Yeah.
Okay. Hello everyone. We are here to see if this mummy is real Fillipo Brunelleschi or not. I'll ask him a question and from his answers we'll know. We'll decide.
Okay, go ahead and ask.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Where were you born?
Oh, I was born in Florence, Italy.
Fine, then when were you born?
I was born in the year of 1377.
Okay, but it doesn't mean that you're a Fillipo.
Okay.
We just get started with the questions. Okay. What do you usually do in your early childhood?
Well, I grew up in a prominent family. I knew how to read and write and use the abacus at an early age. So then I had a keen interest in drawing and painting, like with the colors. So my father was very supportive, even though he wanted me to study law to become a notary like him. And just that, he even placed me in a high position because he respected my choice to become an artist. And in that high position, the goldsmith, I proved myself to be an absolute genius.
Okay, Mr. Genius. Well, can you tell me what was your father's job?
What kind of person do you think I am to not know my father's job? He was a public official in Florence, Sandy for sure.
What about your mother?
My mother had my older brother, me, and my younger brother. Juliana Spinney. You don't know her? She had 3 kids. She did not have time for a job.
Okay, fine. Then, when you work a workshop, what do you work as?
Oh, yeah, I remember that. I worked as a goldsmith and sculptor. Yeah, and that started my apprenticeship in the year of 1392.
Fine, but at this time there was very important influence in your life?
Important influence. Who was it? Hello del Pazo, yes, the Scary, yes, him, yes. I remember him. Yeah, he was really important influence. He really made me love to put technology in my work, and that really helped me so on in my career.
Okay, but don't get too comfortable. We just get started. Can you tell me in the year 1401 what important event happened to you?
Important event. Yeah, I entered the competition. The one purpose of Lord of Florence, you know, to design the bronze doors and stuff. And I entered with 7 other artists, and I gave them like priceless, high quality art. And still, I didn't win.
It sounds like you couldn't draw.
Couldn't draw? I'm a Renaissance figure. How couldn't I? How can you just believe that I couldn't draw? How did I become a Renaissance figure if I can't draw?
Hey, that's a good question. How did you become a Renaissance figure?
Well, I became a Renaissance figure. You know what? That's a long question. It looks like you want to have a spot to yourself, light spot to yourself. So I think we'll save that question for later. So later on, let's continue with your little trail of questions, and then at the end, I'm gonna answer this final big question. Anyway, I was tied with Lorenzo Ghiberti, this stupid guy. He was really I hated him. He was tied with me and he was gave charge. That means that I had to be his assistant. This did not suit me at all, so I quit.
Right? But how did he make you succeed?
Well, you know what? By quitting this position, made me become open to the whole wide world. So this made me a better even than Lorenzo Ghiberti. You're even interviewing me, not him.
Good job.
Thanks.
Did you have any close people or friend you would tell us about?
Yeah, I had a friend called Delento. I spent several years with him in Rome. He was a really close friend of mine.
Well, it looked like you lived a great life. Or was the achievement that was very important?
Achievement very important. Yeah, in mathematics, I had an achievement that I entered a competition and I rediscovered that the linear principles, you know, the linear principles had their perspective and how all the points should become in the vanishing point. Of course I use mirrors for that case, and how to take the object and know its length, width, and size, and draw it on a piece of paper with the exact same length and width and size. And I'm not talking humongous paper, if I'm drawing a wall, I'm gonna draw a paper that's the same length as the wall. I'm talking just the proportions. So, and that really helped me in my career. And I drew many drawings of Florence with it. Sadly, all those drawings gone.
So your best work was lost?
Yeah, my best work, yeah.
Was lost forever.
Yeah. I did learn a lot from it. Like, if I hadn't still studied all those stuff, I wouldn't have been like a great artist, and you wouldn't have been interviewing me like that right now. So it was for the best, because if I just had those and I didn't stop, and I just stopped, I wouldn't have drawn all those pictures at the end.
Were you ever interested in anything besides art?
Well, actually, yes. When I was young, since my childhood, I was interested in mechanical devices. Like, I always like clocks and gears and weights and so on.
Really?
Yeah.
Did they affect you in your career?
Of course, my knowledge on art combined with my knowledge of mathematics, which was combined with my knowledge of mechanical devices, and that truly helped me in the competition of the year 1418. I had to find the best solution of designing and constructing a dome. I proposed a double self-supporting shell and a rib structure to support the enormous weight. I also proposed brick as a building material, laid in patterns. My method of construction included many ways of lifting construction materials into the position, so I gave them everything I needed. At the finalists, I still had to compete with that stupid liberty again, but this time I won. So I made construction part of my art.
Did you construct anything amazing after the competition?
Well, yeah, one great, huge building. But you know what? When I started after the competition, by the time it was almost done, or like maybe they finished it, but my time had passed and it was empty.
Oh, you never got to see your creation? So
Yeah.
sad.
That's why I returned here to see. Do you know where Florence, Italy is right now? Is it over there?
Yeah. Oh yeah, you didn't tell me, how did you become a Renaissance figure?
Oh, you know what? All those questions that I just answered right now, that's why I became a Renaissance figure.
Wait a second. What I know that is you buried the Cathedral of Santa Maria del Fiore, but in 1972 your tomb was lost until this very day that a 6-year-old found in the playground of the AIS.
Yeah, in Santa Maria, yeah, I remember I was buried there, I think so. But what do you mean a 6-year-old found me?
I mean that he was digging and he found your coffin.
But can I meet this boy and thank him?
Maybe later.
Well, are you now convinced that I'm Fillipo Brunelleschi?
No one would know that much information about someone than himself.
Okay.
But can I ask you for another favor?
Yeah,
If
sure.
it's not too much, can you paint me?
Yeah, sure.
Shh. My boss is inside being painted by Fillipo Brunelleschi. Now, oh yeah, so, not disturb. Anyway, tune in next time on Discover Me.